pakile bufelo ntataruna kalima lifati mesia Raura pela Mangalo pakile bufelo ntataruna kalima lifati mesia Raura pela Mangalo pakile bufelo ntataruna kalima lifati mesia Raura pela Mangalo pakile bufelo ntataruna kalima lifati mesia
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of SSi Africa channel. Igama lami Kwanele Finch Tusi, and welcome to another exciting episode. Nani niyazi ukuthi konke lokho nizokubona namhlanje is all about celebrities, fitness, nutrition, diet, and all of the above. I just want to thank you for clicking on our show for today, and I just want to say that I thank you again for liking and subscribing to our channel. Let's get into our first topics. In our first topics for today, Spider-Man is going viral. Now asazi ukuthi Spider-Man ubani umuntu kahle kahle. Who is this person wakuphi? But Spider-Man has been going viral. He's been showing up in different parties, in different weddings, and also different events. Spider-Man is actually going viral with just his dancing. And I know I was traumatized when I first saw it, but actually it's actually a very good and empowering thing. I really enjoy, and we have some videos to show you. Let's hit it. And in our next topic, Ubonang Mateba has traveled to New York. Now, rumor has it that Bonang Mateba has settled down in New York, but this is also speculation as we do not know why she's actually going to New York. Now, she didn't say anything in her Instagram or her Twitter, but she did say that, and that she did give hints when she was talking with us 2 years ago that she just wants to start afresh. Now we just want to wish Ubonang a very good journey, and also just pure hard work and blessings in New York. She knows Makel B is going to be killing it in New York. We're very excited for her. And on to our next news. Soto Wabantu opens up a mortuary. So this is all after we have seen in her Twitter account that she wants to open up a mortuary. Now we just want to say that this is a great impact in our community when it is so much needed, and we just want to say thank you to such artists who are actually going into our society and working with our people. And moving on now to Ntando Dumo. Ntando Dumo Bafetu is that girl who you just cannot put your finger on. Ntando Dumo is actually now starting a new venture with Netflix, where she's going to be shooting a new series. Now, we don't have much information at this moment, but we do know that she is actually going to Mexico to start this shoot with Netflix, and we just want to say congratulations. Halala represents us, and we are always behind you for the work that you are going to be doing. Moving on now to international stories. Brad Pitt and Andre Day have been seen at the Oscars exchanging numbers. Now this is all speculation, Asazi, if Bayajola or Bajoli, but we do want to just say that if it is a new relationship, congratulations, and just keep each other safe and happy. We do know, ladies and gentlemen, that Brad Pitt has a long history of divorces and we just want to say that, you know, at a time like this, it's very important to be sure about who is it that you're investing in, and to also just keep your heart there. And so if it is true, we just wish them a very good relationship going forward. And moving on now to Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres' show is cancelled, And after 19 seasons, her show has been cancelled. Now, there's been a lot of rumors in terms of why the show is canned, and a lot of people have gone into Twitter to actually talk about Ellen DeGeneres behind the camera, and they've said things like the show was cancelled because of the very bad and a toxic working environment. And we don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if all of this is true. Ellen DeGeneres did come back and say that she did not know anything about a toxic work environment. So we don't know who to believe. However, all we're saying is that, we live and we learn. Ellen DeGeneres, usuyenzile imali yakho, thatha imali yakho, nomuntu wakho nihambe. In our last topic, we just want to talk about another favorite couple, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. What's going on? So Ben and Jen are finally in an item. Now this is all speculation, and it's allegedly that they are back together. Now we know that Ben and Jen have been together in the past, and they did break up, and they moved on into separate lives, and now they have been seen and spotted together. Now we don't know if they are rekindling or if they're just good friends, but we do want to say that it is a new relationship, and it is your ex that you are taking back. Please take care of each other. This is a very, very limited time that we have on this earth, and there is just no time. Fitness tips for beginners who have just started at the gym. Now it may seem as if, why am I even starting to go to the gym when sleep is absolutely good? But you've set an alarm, and you've also set a priority that you are going back to the gym, especially now since it is winter and we are losing and also gaining so much of weight. We're losing motivation. Our first tip is to start off with a very good breakfast with omega-3, which has protein and amino acids. You can even top it off with some plain yogurt, and you can even add a little bit of strawberries or some fruit or even whey protein. This is going to be absolutely good when you are going to the gym. And even though it is a very winter and a colder time right now, it's important to stay warm. So do a warm up as you usually would, or even get some advice from a personal trainer on how to get your warm-up done properly. This is always good to always check in with somebody, even if you can have a friend who's going to always be there to push you during the time of winter. And now it's important to understand that our bodies in the winter will adjust to the temperature, and so we might feel that our excessive training is going to be very difficult. Now these are some of the exercises that we want you to really focus on, and the number one is squats. Squats for us are very challenging, and they also activate your entire body. It's very good to also plant your feet firmly on the ground, and also and do not go as much low as you shouldn't have, so that you avoid any kind of injury. Now in terms of squats, it's very important to understand that you need to be at least 2 feet apart, and that is going to be very good for your hips so that you do not overstretch your hips. The other very, very good workout is a dumbbell. If you can't do dumbbells, then it's important to just do some follow-up and some research on how to create your own home workout. Our best one that we can advise are push-ups, and also just using weights that you have around your home. Now we will get tired, however, we just want to emphasize that it is one day at a time. We take it one day at a time, and when you then eventually get to the gym, try and do a lot of CrossFit or even excessive and repetitive training. This is going to get your body intact and maintaining that muscle. The last exercise that we want to talk about are pull-ups. Pull-ups are the very, very effective targeting muscles groups because they are super challenging. That's it for today's show. I just want to thank you so much for all of your likes, all of your comments, and for also subscribing to our show. My name is Kwanele Finch Tusi. Thank you again for watching our show. If you want to know more, follow us on SSi Africa on Instagram, as well as SSi Africa channel on Twitter. It is your boy Kwanele Finch Tusi, and I'm signing out.